Hola, estamos hoy con Victoria Schnabel y tú eres una experta en constelaciones y me da mucho gusto estar aquí contigo. Estamos en Alemania y estamos preparándonos para el congreso en Acapulco. Por favor, para quien no te conoce, cuéntanos, Victoria, ¿cómo llegaste a las constelaciones familiares?
It actually happened that in a bookshop that I wanted to buy a murder mystery book for vacations. While I was grabbing for this book, another book from the side fell down from the shelf, nearly hitting my head, and it laid on the floor, and it had the title, which was the first book of Bert Hellinger. In German it's Zweierlei Glück. It's a very strange title, yeah. And I was grabbed by it and I said, what a funny title. And then I also felt, well, this book somehow wants to come with me. It's laying there at my feet. So I took the mystery novel and I took this book on the vacation with me. And then I got stuck with this book and never could read the other book, because that was the true mystery novel, the true criminal story stuff that I loved.
¿Y desde cuándo haces constelaciones?
I started in 93.
¿Y dónde es, cuál es tu propuesta, Victoria? ¿Qué es en lo que tú te especializas?
So in the run of the many years, I became more and more interested in the really difficult things, and like where there is chaos, and also where there is trauma. And I was looking for a way how to not try to get away from chaos or trauma, but to really from your heart, go to it, look into it.
Y para quien tampoco conoce el trabajo de constelaciones del caos, ¿podrías hablarnos un poco más sobre eso?
Before I started doing chaos constellations, I was doing like it is usually done in constellations. I look for order and try to bring the order in the foreground, yeah? And this time I go from the other side. I first let the chaos be there. I might ask a group to stand up, everybody in the room, and walk around the room, crisscross. We don't know the issue. We don't know anything. But we let this movement chaotically walk up around each other. And I might ask the group to listen to their body. When they start feeling close to someone, to maybe stay a little closer. And if that movement is allowed, this chaos movement, after a while, little groups will start forming and little outsiders will be seen. And when I see this happening, I stop the movement and then I ask in each little group, what do you feel is happening right now here? And then I sometimes take one of the little groups as a main focus, and the whole rest of the group sits down on the chairs, and we then continue working with this little group and the sensations that are there. And whatever will be happening there will be a reflection of some people in the room. So some people will say like, this is my constellation, or I recognize myself in this movement. So when something happens that makes the whole movement look like more harmonious, I stop. And then we ask, whose constellation was it? So we come from chaos and we go into more order, but the other way around. And we see. So it's not like someone comes and says, I have an issue, I want to work on this. We leave it open, and then the issue will be born out of the chaos. The issue that right now in this group of people is the most important.
Entonces tú nos dices que trabajas con el caos y con el trauma también, ¿no?
Yeah.
¿Cuál sería tu aportación, tu contribución a este congreso que tiene el título Explicando lo inexplicable, Victoria?
I think what I love best is to look behind things, the things we cannot explain, and find where is the common human factor that binds us all together. Like, where is the love? Or where is the purpose why we're here? So why has our soul chosen this body to go through life and through the problems? And I like to explore this together with people.